What's up, guys, and welcome to another episode of Saturdays with Spy Guys. And as you can see here on the chart, guys, I have my 5-day boxes on every single week for the last 5 weeks because I want to show you something. Even though we have an uptrend, I want to show you something most traders will never see. Now, I'm going to measure the range for each week, guys, top to bottom. 5 weeks ago, it was $18. 4 weeks ago, $16. 3 weeks ago, guys, it was almost a $12 range. And last week we had about a $10 range, guys. And this week, guess what? We had a $10 range. Now, what does this all mean if the ranges are decreasing? Now, in front of you guys, you have SPY's ATR, and you can see that we have been in a decline since last April, and we are at 5.58 average, guys. So we just continue to go down. And what this means is that potentially at some point, we're going to have a spike, guys, in volatility, because when the ATRs go up, that means there's volatility happening. And you can see from the time we went down, the market actually went up. Okay, so the ATR continues to go down, but it is very low. So what does that mean, guys? That means that you do not want to be in any large positions for now. You want to see what the market is going to do. So be very careful for the next 2 months on what is going on with SPY. We want to wait for some earnings and see what direction the companies are going to take us. All right, guys. So now we're going to review the 20-minute time frame for all 5 days, which in my opinion shows you a clear direction of where the market is going. Versus in being on the 5-minute, guys, I think this is probably one of the best time frames to be on if you're going to be day trading, guys. So you can see at the beginning of Monday, guys, the market did fall. They found support here. And of course, once we got above the cloud, guys, and if you have this indicator, the dominator, we got a call signal here, guys, and it just kept going up. And as long as we're above the clouds and we don't see a put signal, guys, we stay in the trade. But I do want to point something out right here, guys. You can see where they found support. And as we went through the week, we went under the weekly opening price, guys, came back up, and now we are in this area, guys. Check this out. This is pretty bullish. Hopefully they don't lose this and come back down, guys, because I want to see everybody make money. But this is something that you want to track, okay, as soon as the market opens up on every Monday. Now we can clearly see, guys, once we got the put signal and we came under the clouds for the next 2 days, we had a clear drop of $9.36, guys, which is very, very good. If you know that they're going to go down that much, you're going to make good money. Now, I do want to point some things out that most traders will miss, guys, is when we start falling, obviously at some point the stock market will find a bottom, guys. Okay, and I'm going to highlight this here for you guys and make it nice and clean. Now, how do you know that it's a bottom, guys? That's the tough part. A lot of people tell you to study candles and look at these wicks, which is cool, but this is what I look at, guys. Check it out. I have this indicator down here that tells me we have a buy signal. Now I'm going to highlight this here for you guys, and you can see clearly that we have this buy signal right at the bottom, guys. Okay, and I'm going to add a little horizontal bar so that we can match it up with the actual candlesticks action. And you can see right in here, guys, this was a true bottom. We got a buy signal, and this is an amazing time to jump into a call. And this was a $3 move. Now, obviously, we had another area here, guys, where we found resistance, and then the downtrend continued. Now with the dominator, guys, we clearly see a sell signal here, guys. And again, let's line up that vertical line, guys. Okay, and you're gonna see how it matches up with the candles, guys. And there it is. You can see your resistance was going on, but we have a sell signal. So now the trend continued down, guys, and so on and so on. So then we ended up with a $9 move within 2 days, guys. Okay, now if you were in the bull ring, guys, obviously you're gonna get the one-on-one coaching, and I call these things out and I let everybody know what's going on with the trend, guys. But you can clearly see that we had resistance and support at many areas here, and the indicator tells us whether we're going to do a buy or a sell, guys. So now this was the big daddy for us, guys. Okay, let me show you something that is very special with this indicator, guys. Look at this bottom here, guys. Okay, this took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 candles, guys, before they actually started to reverse and go green, guys. So you take 20 minutes times 12 candles, guys. So that's 240 minutes. So we're talking about 4-hour wait here, guys. And obviously, if you've been trading for a while, you know you wait for your signals before you jump in a trade. But let me show you something why I knew this was going to be a big move, guys. Besides the drop, and we have a gap that needs to be filled, let me show you something else. On the 2-hour time frame, guys, we had a buy signal right in here. Now I'm going to take that vertical line again and line it up, guys, to match with the candles in the chart above. Now what I'm also going to do is I'm going to take this little highlighter here and I'm going to move it over to the previous 2-hour time frame buy signal, guys. Okay, on the dominator, guys. These are clean buy signals. If you go on the higher time frames, you're going to have a better time trading, and let's see what it looks like. So here we go, guys. On the 2-hour time frame, you can clearly see from the time of that signal, the previous time we went up almost $7, and then this time, guys, we went up a total of $9, guys. Okay, now I am back on the 20-minute, guys, and what I do anytime I'm trading, guys, I keep an eye on that 2-hour signal because I like to enter that buy signal on a 20-minute time frame, guys, because I'm gonna get the best bang for my buck. If I'm watching the 2-hour and then I see this move happening, guys, it's going to be a great trading day. Now, obviously, the next day we gapped up and we opened up here, guys. Previous resistance. If you see this box, this is why I love doing Saturdays with SPY, guys. So you can see once you mark off your boxes, guys, top to bottom, you're going to see you're in a range. And guess what? I knew somewhere up here, guys, we were going to get resistance. So guess what I did right in here, guys? I sold. Okay. Now, if they kept going up, you wait for that pullback, guys, and then you jump in. We didn't get the pullback to continue up because there's just tons of resistance here, guys. And so for now, I jumped out of the trade, and then we had some chop going on for the rest of the week. Now, after that move, guys, it was a nice drop here. Okay, if you were in options trading, this is a $3.50 move. Then you came back up about $2, and then again you dropped another $3, guys. Now, there was chop in here, and of course, you don't have to play this, especially when you don't have any candle going above the cloud and continuation after that, guys. So this was a great week to play options. You're not going to get this many trades in 1 week, but it was a great week for a lot of people. Now, I want to show you something, guys. You can see here from previous, okay, this was where I marked off the 2-hour buy signal. Same thing the week before, and you can see something that is super clear. And this is how I trade, guys. Okay, if I see candles are just going across on the 20-minute time frame, guys, that means they're building support and then they're going to take off. Same here, same thing here, guys. And of course, I do rely on my cloud, I do rely on my call signal, and I do rely on my dominator giving me a buy signal at the bottom. Now, guess what is happening right here, guys? Okay, in case you are interested and you are bullish like me, look at that, guys. Okay, they are potentially building support here, guys. Now, if you are a trader and you don't understand this, I'm going to show you something that is super simple. You just draw this line, guys. Okay, take my courses and you will know how to do this. This is a downtrend. Now, in order for them to go bullish, they got to get past this line, guys, and that's what we're hoping for. Now, for now, they do have support. If they go under support, where do I expect them to go, guys? I expect them to come right back down here to this box. And if you guys remember at the beginning of the video, this range was the same as the week before. At some point, we have to break this range, guys, and they have to create a new one. Either it's going to go up or it's going to go down. Now here's one more look, guys, at the last 5 weeks, and you can see even though we're going in an uptrend, we are shrinking with the range, guys, which can mean that we are going to go down next week. Now there is support here, but they do have a gap. Remember, we can go down, guys. Okay, now you want to mark off your low of the week and the high of the week, guys, so that when the market opens up on Tuesday, because they're closed on Monday, guys, okay, once the market opens off, you want to mark off your weekly opening price wherever it's at, so that you can manage it throughout the week like I showed you before, and you can figure out where the trend is clearly going, guys. So don't forget, mark off your lines, guys, so you understand where the market came from and where it can go, guys. See you on the next video.